All right. Do you guys have something you want to chat with me about? If you do, unmute yourself.
Yes, I do. Hello,
No. All
Patty.
right.
How are you?
What you got?
Okay, I have a new owner, and actually, this owner um created the lease, but didn't include the pets. And we found out that the tenants has four dogs, and so
Are they
they're
on a 1 year term or a month to month?
in 1 year term.
Okay.
So expires in July. So I was wondering if I can
What
send a
city is it in?
That's the series, let me tell you. I believe Salvia. It is in Murrieta. It's in Murrieta. So I was wondering if I can send a change in terms of tenancy starting in August, since the lease ends in July 31st. Requesting them for security deposit for the four dogs and inspection every year. Can I change the terms of tenancy after the lease expires?
Yes, but you can't serve the notice until August 1st.
Oh, so on August 1st, but it will be effective 30 days after. So that will be effective September 1st then.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, okay, got it. So it cannot be before August 1st. Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Anybody else?
Patty, it's Sydney. I'm driving, so I have a question for you. You know, my
Sure,
ongoing
it's just a
saga.
couple. It's just a couple of us in the meeting today. My
Oh,
links are all
okay.
messed up, and I got
Oh,
other
no.
people that want to talk to me that can't. So I'm just going to do a quick meeting, answer your guys' questions, and call all the people back that's asking me what's going on.
Oh, no. We can't hear all the other people then. Okay, my
Yeah, I
quick
know,
question.
but what am I supposed to do? I'm trying, man.
I don't know. I know. Okay,
And,
my
and,
quick
and you
question.
can see me or no?
Yeah, I can see you.
Look
I
what
can
I
see you.
made for Arlene.
Oh, wait, I can't see that now because I'm driving. I saw you when that first logged on. I saw your picture.
Oh, but I made her a bowl with her name in it.
Oh, do you want to log out and try to log back in, Patty?
I've done it twice, and all it's done
Oh.
is let you and Belsie back in. So I don't know what else to do.
Oh, okay. Well, my quick question for you, my ongoing saga. I put up the 3-day notice for her to remove the camera. She has until tomorrow, I think Thursday night. But I forgot to tell you, one day she had the gas company come by to say she wanted her gas turned off, and I was like, oh
You
no,
did
not unless
tell
I
me
have
that?
something in writing. Did I tell you that?
Uh-huh. But you didn't know if you had a place in your lease contract that says that the utilities must be connected at all times.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't say utilities must be connected at all times, but it does say that the tenant is responsible for keeping the utilities operational, operating
Hold on,
utilities.
just remind me of one thing, okay? Just remind me of one thing. Is this you're taking over for Dad, or is that somebody else?
No, that's somebody else.
Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have two terms crossed.
Oh,
So,
no.
I got you.
Yeah, so I told the gas company that unless she provides something in writing that they didn't have access to, they couldn't access the meters, because I don't want, with this ongoing complaint, I don't want to have her say, oh, she turned my gas off. When the gas company said, no, we don't have anything in writing. She just called to say, turn it off. So I'm just waiting for her to give me something in writing, or have my lawyer talk to her lawyer about that.
You can't do anything about it because you don't have a rule that says that. Is she in a 1 year term right now or on a month to month?
She's month to month.
Serve her a 30-day notice to change of terms. It says all utilities must be connected at all times during the tenancy.
Okay.
I'm a jerk.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. That makes total sense.
So 30-day
Okay.
notice to change of terms of tenancy. The following utilities must be kept on during the tenancy. All other terms
Okay.
are to remain in full effect.
Okay. Okay. Got it. I will work on that. Okay. That was what I needed to know. And then I will keep you posted on this 3-day perform or quit, cure or quit with the camera.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Sorry you're having
problem.
technical difficulties.
Hey, it happens sometimes. You know what I think it is? The wind is blowing here like crazy.
Oh,
I'm
probably
up in the
so.
high desert, so that's probably, I don't know what it is. It's gremlins.
Okay. Well, if I have any questions, I know how to find you.
No worries. Anybody else have anything? Hilda, I thought you had something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What you got, baby?
Okay. So I have this tenant who constantly, anytime I charge her a late fee or anything, then all of a sudden she has all kinds of things wrong in her unit. So she wants her bathtub to be reglazed.
Uh-huh.
The owner paid for it probably a couple of years ago to have it reglazed, and she sent me a picture. It's all peeling off now.
Okay.
So one, should I just let her do it and at her own cost and expense, or do it and then bill her back for it?
I don't know that I'd bill her back for it. Here's the problem. We need to make sure that the original glazing was done professionally and the owner didn't do it themselves and do it improperly. Let me explain. When I bought that first house in Victorville, remember that big giant one? It needed some patchwork done in the tubs, and I didn't hire Miracle Method and do it the proper way. I went to Home Depot, bought a little kit, patched the little hole, did the whole patty thing. Okay, I put lipstick on the pig, and I did it that way. After time, it came back because I didn't do it right. I don't know what I'm doing, so it peeled up and cracked. And does that make sense now?
Yes.
So if that's what happened, it wouldn't be fair for the tenant to pay that as tenant caused damage.
Okay, this was professionally repaired,
Okay,
reglazed.
I understand that, but now ask the professional to go there and say, what's the lifespan of this and why didn't it last more than 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay, because now you're attacked. Let them tell you why it didn't last. Did they use a faulty product or was it only going to be good for 6 months and they didn't tell you that? Does that make
Gotcha.
sense?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I go that route before you start trying to pin it on the tenant. Just be careful before you poke them in the eye is all I'm saying.
Okay, and then the other issue is that this building, it's an older building, so she keeps complaining about mold. Each time it does get cleaned up, so I believe it's more of a maintenance issue that they're not maintaining it. They do have one bathroom and there's 6 people that live in there. 4 of them are children. So I need to know, so I did have Express Handyman Services go out, clean up the mold, but can I bill back this tenant for the cleanup of the mildew, moldy looking?
Stop using the M word. Call it
Yeah.
growth.
Yes,
Growth. Okay. So cleaning was required for the growth.
yes.
I'm texting people, I'll call you because they're telling me they can't get in. So just so everybody knows what I'm over here doing like a crackhead is I'm texting them. I don't know why you can't get in. I'm sorry. I'll call you because it's not fair, But I would just ask them, I would just attack the growth as being a cleaning issue, if that makes sense.
Okay, so again, no billing back the tenant for it.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't do proper housekeeping, proper ventilation, which required you to send a professional over there.
Got it. Okay, cool.
And then make sure they have the newest mold disclosure on file, just CYAP, baby.
Yeah, I emailed it to her. She didn't want to sign any of the new lease, so I'll just do a
Refuse.
30-day change of terms with all the
You can
disclosures.
do that too. Yep.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. Anybody have anything else? I didn't have anything pressing that we needed to talk about today. I just want to now call everybody and make sure I answer everybody's questions because I feel so bad. Let me see who else is in here. I just want to point you guys out. We answered Sydney's question. We answered Helda's question. Belcy, did you have any questions, or Linda? If one of you got a question, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to end this for today and start calling people back.
I do. Hi, it's Linda. I do have a tenant that has a lot of personal possessions outside their place. I've sent them notices. I've talked to them, and so they're kind of undesirable. They're a longtime tenant.
What city?
It's in Incorporated City of Bellflower, so it's LDCA or something. It's just under
I
the
love you.
county
I love you. You're like, I don't know who governs me, but it's some jerk.
Well, it's the county of Los Angeles only. So anyway, they have older children, 2 older children. Then the man remarried. He has 2 younger children. And now this problematic wife is pregnant again. So we're going to have 7 people in a 2-bedroom house. Is there anything I can do about that?
Yeah, you may want to start considering terminating the tenancy, knocking and talking, telling them as your family grows, you're not going to continue to fit here. So maybe we can make arrangements to help you relocate somewhere that's more feasible for the size of your family.
Okay.
Keep those words I just used, because I didn't use anything that was discriminatory.
Right. Okay, I'll try it.
Okay, that's all we can do. Is as your family continues to grow, they're not going to be able to continue to stay in this unit. It's too many people for the square footage.
I see. Okay.
Okay?
Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we're on good terms, but this is crazy town.
Honey, the crazy part hasn't come yet. The wind hasn't blown hard enough. It's coming.
Yes, thank you.
Consider yourself warned.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, everybody. I don't see anybody else on here that I haven't addressed yet. If you have one more question, let
I
me
have
know.
one more question.
Go ahead. What you got, baby?
Okay, I have a property in Paris, and actually the tenant keep or refuse to keep the trash account current. So the owner has to pay for the bag trash bills because it rolls into the owner's taxes, property taxes. So the owner had been paying for those bills, and the tenant has not paid. Like maybe now the tenant owes the owner like $1,200, and she refuses to pay the current bills. So we
Give her a 3-day curable breach of covenant. She's in violation of her written contract.
Okay, we sent a termination of tenancy. And she called this morning stating that she was at the housing authority location. Yeah, I don't know, submitting a complaint, or she was
You know
just
what the
threatening
housing
us.
authority is?
Yes, just for Section 8, and she is no Section 8. I don't know. I know she is not gonna do anything there.
So what you should have heard was, I'm talking bullshit trying to scare you.
Exactly.
That's what you should have heard.
Exactly. Okay, so we are fine with the notice of termination of tenancy that we sent.
I don't know, because I haven't seen the notice of termination of tenancy. I don't know if you disclosed that you were exempt from maybe 1482. I don't know if you put relocation fees in that 60-day notice.
No, I did not any of those because she is not under the TPA, so no
So
relocation
you
fee.
have an exemption.
Yes.
Okay, then you're safe.
Okay, got it. All right.
I
Sounds
just got to ask you all kinds of questions to make sure we're on the same page.
okay, perfect. Thank you, Patty.
Don't take any rent past the expiration of the notice.
Got it. Okay, I will.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Anybody have anything else? Otherwise, I'm going to hang up for today and call these people back. I feel so bad that we're having technical difficulties. All right, everybody, I'm going to end this for today. No problem. If you guys need me, call me, text me, email me. I will help you. I got to call all these people back. Now I'm going to have to work harder. All right, everybody, I'll talk to you next week. Bye.